on, just focus. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Abby, and I have been on a kind of weight loss journey for the last couple years, trying to figure things out. I run an in-home daycare, and yeah, so I decided to do kind of switch up my videos a little bit today. Usually I just do like what I eat in a days, or I've posted daycare vlogs in the past, but today I'm going to try to just combine the two and kind of do a spend the day with me, a day in the life. I'll still show you what I eat, but also try to incorporate some more daycare into it and other things that I'm going to be doing today. It is about 20 till 7. I just got myself ready. I got a quick shower and threw some clothes on, leggings and sweatshirts all winter long. Around here, we don't get fancy for daycare. Right now I'm doing my bike pedals. Let me show you. I'm doing these little bike pedals here. I'm gonna do these for about 30 minutes. My first kid usually gets here a little after 7, but she's coming in later today because her sisters have a Christmas concert, so her mom and dad are off work. She's gonna come a little bit later. So my next kid will probably get here around 7:30, 7:45. So I let myself sleep in a little bit today. Usually I try to get down here by like 6:20 and get some pedaling in, and then gives me time to just hang out before the first kid gets here. But yeah, this is what we are up to so far. I pulled back out, if you remember, if you've been watching me for a while, every once in a while I pull out this gallon jug to help me stay on track with my water. This is the third day I have been drinking from this, and it's been going pretty well. I finished it both days, and I plan on finishing it today. I just felt like I was doing such a bad job of getting my water in, and I know when that happens, when I pull this thing out, I do a much better job. So we're gonna see how this one goes today. Hopefully we can go 3 for 3. I want to apologize for not posting for the last couple weeks. It was just, honestly, it was it was a crazy couple weeks. I'm trying to think how all of this went. So the weekend before Thanksgiving, I got really sick. I got a fever and just kind of just felt terrible. I still have some like residual congestion from it. There's just this, I feel like this bug that's going around is so strong and it just hangs out for forever. So I was sick, and then the following weekend, my grandmother passed away. She was 98 years old. She lived a long, beautiful life. And, you know, it's incredibly sad, and I miss her, and I'm going to miss, you know, the time I had with her. But it also, like, just warms my heart knowing, like, as a Christian, as a believer in Christ, and she was too, like, I know she's in heaven now with my grandfather and my aunt and her sisters and brother and her family. And that just, you know, it gives me comfort knowing that she is with the Lord and in a better place. So we had all that going on, and then I feel like after that, I was still just not feeling the best. Still kind of just sad over everything and not feeling like filming. And then I feel like Christmas just like slammed me in the face. I was talking to one of my daycare moms last week, and I was like, she's mentioned something about Christmas party. I was like, I need to figure out when we're going to do that, because that's like next week. So I feel like I've been rushing around trying to get stuff ready for the Christmas party. And I always do a nicer craft for the parents, for like a gift for the parents. So the kids make a craft, but it's usually nicer, and I usually put more effort into it than the kids, just like as a gift from me and the kids. I will show you that later. We're in the process of doing it, so I had to get stuff to do that. And yeah, so it's just been really busy, and I guess I just needed a little break. I don't know, I didn't plan to take a break, but that's just kind of what happened. So yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna hang out till my first kiddos get here, and I will catch up with you in a minute. Alrighty friends, it is like 10 after 7. I just finished my pedals and I'm hungry, so I'm going to make a bagel. This is the Dave's Killer plain bagel. I'm gonna stick that in the toaster, let it toast up. I'm gonna show you the kids craft we're working on while my toast is, or my white bagel's cooking. We have them in here. I did this craft about 4 years ago for the parents, but none of the kids are still here who did it, so I get to recycle this project. So I have this plate I bought from Walmart. It's like a ceramic plate, and I did the kids' handprints. And for the baby, hold on, let me find. The baby does not like her hands being painted because I tried to do that for something else a couple weeks ago. So I did the foot for my baby. She's 9 months old, so I stuck her in the high chair, and while she was eating a snack, I just did her footprint. But what I'm gonna do is turn this into a little Christmas tree. So I'm gonna paint like a brown stump right here, do a yellow star right here, and then I'm gonna put like their name and the date, and I think I'm gonna write Christmas blessings. That's what I did last time. And then I think I'm gonna let the kids make like red dots around the outside. Oh, I also bought, excuse me, these little plate stands so the parents can put the plates on a stand if they would like to display it. We are also going to work on another craft. So on the wall in the hallway, I always put something with the kids' pictures up on the wall. So right now I have pickup trucks with pumpkins in the back, and the kids' heads are in like the front part of the truck. But it's the middle of December, I need to update that. So we're going to make a new wall art. We're gonna do snow globes. I did this a couple years ago too, but none of the kids are the same, so I'm recycling. So we're gonna start that today, so I will kind of walk you through the process and show you what all we do so far. I don't like fully have everything prepared, so hopefully we get to it today. I'm really gonna try hard to do that, but yeah, so the snow globes, I try to do things that'll last a long time. So I did the pickup trucks like in September, I think, and those lasted me a couple months. And then these snow globes, I try not to do a Christmassy wall art with the kids' faces so that it can last longer, because it's a long process to like get the kids' pictures and, I don't know, attach them to a craft. So we are gonna do snow globes, which will last me till spring. So I will show you whatever we get done of that today. I'm gonna finish buttering my bagels and go eat them while I wait for my first kid. Alrighty friends, as you can see, I don't know if you can tell, I'm holding a baby. My first kiddo got here. It's about 7:45. And I'm sorry if the angle's weird, I just don't want to show the baby, but her mom brought her, this is the first time at daycare she's had like some food. It's like some noodles and chicken and some fruit. She brought this little thing to put the fruit in, so we're gonna give that a try today, so that'll be fun. Is that gonna be fun? Yeah? Okay, so I'm gonna put this, I have this mini fridge over here where I keep all the kids' stuff. And then I have these cupboards up here where I keep stuff that like doesn't need to go in the fridge. And their plates and spoons and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna stick her stuff in here just so it stays nice and cold. I started working on the project that I told you about for the wall. Ooh, we're gonna come in here and get some toys. You need some toys? You wanna play? Alright. She's gonna be walking soon. I know it. She's like 9 months old. She came to me, it was like probably a month ago now. She started coming to me a couple months ago, but about a month ago, she left here on a Thursday and didn't know how to crawl. And she came back the next Tuesday and could crawl and pull herself up. So, she's moving very quickly in the gross motor department. So just got a couple toys out for her. What you got? What do you want to play with?
Make a silly face.
I'm gonna go right around here. Her mom sent some more diapers. I usually let the parents know when they're low on things like diapers, wipes. And they send more, so I'm gonna collect these and put them away. And I'll show you, I have like a little place over here. So this is my diaper changing station, and each kid has their own bin of diapers, and I keep their wipes in here too. So usually take out the ones if there's a couple left, and I put those on top. So I'll put the new diapers in. And the wipes. All right. Also need to grab her bottles. She usually uses 2 bottles while she's here. So I always just send them home at the end of the day for the parents to wash and stuff, and then she'll just send them back each time she comes. But if the kids have like sippy cups for water and stuff, those just stay here, and I let them drink out of it throughout the week, and then at the end of the week I run them all through the dishwasher. I'm gonna turn that off. I'll work on cutting that stuff out later. But yeah, we're just gonna sit here. Our next set of children should be here very soon, because I'm pretty sure their mom must be at work at 8, and it's, like I said, it's like 7:45. So what, your friend's gonna come? Your friend's gonna come soon? I forgot to plug in my Christmas village. Here is part of my Christmas decorations. I have our little Christmas village here. I plug those in, and then I put little lights under this cotton, I don't know, to make the snow glow, I guess. And then I'll show you some more Christmas stuff while we're waiting. So I have that picture, a couple things on the wall, and here is our Christmas tree. Okay, don't mind, so I don't know if you guys can tell, but like the tree is more of a yellow light and the star is like a blue-white light. And the reason for that is I found the star upstairs and I was like, oh, why haven't I used this star before? And I plugged it in while the kids were here, and I realized, oh, the colors don't match. That's why I haven't been using it, because I bought it years ago, and then I remembered I plugged it in and it didn't match, because I didn't pay attention to what color lights they were. But when I plugged it in, the kids were like, oh, wow, it's so pretty. And I was like, you know what? We're just going to leave it. We're going to have our unmatching, lopsided star, because the kids loved it. So whatever. I let them decorate it too, so it's not, I moved a couple ornaments, because you know kids like bunch stuff together and put everything at the bottom. I moved a couple things, but mostly they did that entire thing by themselves. And usually I've had the small tree out the first couple years of daycare, but then I bought a big tree, and I've had a big tree out the last couple years. But with this baby, like I said, she learned how to crawl very early and pull herself up early, and she's not like old enough to necessarily understand the word no. I've never had an issue with that before. Like, I've had kids who are either too young to even touch the tree, or they're old enough where I can be like, no, we don't touch the tree, and they may touch it like once or twice, but then they leave it alone. But I feel like she's just not truly big enough to understand. She's climbing, not onto the couch, but she's using the couch to stand up. What are you doing? You see the tree? She's looking at it. But all right, I'm gonna go and check in with you later. Alrighty, friends, it is, what time is it now? It's a little after 8, and my next two girls came. They're sisters. Their mom brought them some breakfast, so they're sitting at the table eating. She brought some Uncrustables for them too, so I'm gonna put them in their little fridge basket. These girls, some of the kids keep stuff here, so they have like some fruit cups here, some chips, other snack stuff here, so their mom just needed to bring like a main thing for lunch today. But yeah, and they just ate some donuts for breakfast, so they're gonna go in and play. The baby is so excited to see her. Oh my goodness. Are you eating your donut, Mads? Yeah. Are you playing peekaboo with her? She's so good with the babies. I love seeing like my older kids be so sweet to the babies. It's like the best thing ever. Pretty friends, it's like 8:15. My next little girl got here. I'm gonna unpack her lunchbox. This little girl usually is the one that usually comes a little after 7. Sorry, I'm watching them on my phone, on the camera. Big sister's teasing little sister, so we'll see how this ends. Got a Lunchable, yogurt, and peaches. So I'm gonna put all this in the fridge, and then her other stuff I am going to leave in her lunchbox, and then I'm just gonna stick it. She has a spot right there on in this cupboard, so just leave it there. Hey, stop teasing your sister. Be nice. She's trying. I think you're trying to trick her. I can see you on the camera. Were you hiding her baby doll behind your back? That's tricking. That's not nice. Because you know she likes to play with that. Alrighty, guys. It's like almost 9 o'clock. I made the baby. I don't want her to see it. A bottle. Usually she takes a morning nap. Drinks about 2 ounces or so. And then sleeps for like, depending, like 45 minutes, maybe an hour, maybe a half an hour. But I'm waiting for my last kid to get here because she should probably be here within the next 10 minutes or so. But I don't want to get the baby to sleep and then have the last kid show up. So I always wait till the last kid gets here, and then I do the baby's bottle at nap time. So I'm hoping that little girl gets here soon so we can put the baby down for her nap. All right, guys, last girl came. Got to unpack her lunchbox, and then get the baby down for her nap. All right, let's see. All right, everything's gonna need to go in the fridge. All right, these are for later. So I'll put her right there, and I'll put her in a basket. Lunch, and then her mom sent waffles and yogurt for morning snacks, so I'll stick those in there. I'm gonna go get the baby to sleep. Alrighty, guys, I got the baby to sleep. She's right there. I usually just hold her for her morning naps. I don't know, because I like to, and I can, and it's just, she naps while the kids are playing, so it works out that I'm able to just hold her and snuggle for a little bit. So I got her to sleep. It's probably like close to 9:30 by now. So yeah, the kids are just still playing, and I'm gonna hang out here while she naps, and next thing we're gonna do is have morning snack. Hello friends, it is 10:15. We are having morning snack. Usually we have morning snack at 10, but I wanted to let the baby get a little bit longer of a nap in. So we're having it around 10:15. We have, some of the girls are having animal crackers, one little girl's having some muffins, the other girl's having a waffle. I'm trying to get the baby. The baby's still in the living room, but the gate's open. I can see her. I'm trying to get her to crawl in here, see if she would. But I don't think she's going to, so I have to go get her. I'm gonna give her one of these little rice rusk things, and she's been starting to drink water out of a sippy cup, so I'm gonna go grab her and bring her in here. All right, I got the baby in her high chair. I thought for sure she'd crawl in here. I even like held down her sippy cup so she could see it, and she did not come in. I'm drinking an Alani. I feel myself getting tired. I'm gonna drink some of this to perk myself up a little bit. My camera battery's dying, so I'm gonna get off here and go plug that in. Alrighty guys, it's about 10:45. I was gonna have the girls clean up and do circle time, but they just really want to play. I'll show you in a second what a couple of them are doing, but they got the bottoms out of the bins, and they're putting food on it and baking it in the oven, and they're really into it right now, and I feel bad making them clean up. So we're just gonna let them play until it's time to clean up for lunch. I haven't done circle time this week. I aim to do circle time once or twice a week. We might do it tomorrow, see how tomorrow goes, but we're gonna do a craft tomorrow too, so I don't know. But you know, these kids are 2 and 3 years old. Besides the baby, she's like 9 months, and play is really, and using their imagination is the most important thing they can really do at this age. So we play a lot around here. I wish we could go outside and play, but that's just not gonna happen. But they're all playing really well together, and I'm gonna let them keep doing that. So I'm trying to cover her face. Check in with you in a little bit. Oh, I was gonna show you them playing. Hold on. Show me your cookies. Are they in here? Are they baking in the oven? What, are you baking the princesses?
No, I'm putting them on here.
Uh-oh. Did she lose a cookie? Yeah. Look, she found your cookie for you. Tell her thanks.
Thank you.
Where's your cookies?
My cookies.
Can you come show me? Over here. Is that what you're baking?
Yeah.
And they've just been carrying them around like little cookie trays, and I don't know, the other kids are just hanging out. The baby's crawling around. We're looking at books. All right, I'll come look at your cookies again. Wow, are those princesses cookies too?
Yeah.
Wow, those are beautiful cookies.
They're ice cream and cookies.
Ice cream and cookies.
So grab.
Those are not yours. Your sister's playing with them. You want me to look at your cookies again? Oh, wow. Oh, is that another cookie you're doing?
Yeah.
That is so cool. goodness, they were fighting over the toys again. It's one of the hardest parts of this job is the different personalities of the kids, the age differences of the kids, and just teaching them how to play together and how to share and how to wait their turn when they want a toy but their friend's playing with a toy. And it's just they're very territorial of their toys. I have all girls except for one boy, and he only comes 2 days a week. And I've noticed with girls, they are very dramatic, very sensitive, and like I said, very territorial over the things they're playing with. And I have a couple girls who are very they like to line things up and work really hard to set something up, and they don't want anybody else to mess it up. And that's a very hard thing to navigate. Oh, did you make me something? What is this?
That's a cookie.
It's a cookies. Can I drink it? What is it?
It has sprinkles in it.
It has sprinkles on it. Oh my goodness. Look at that. All right, thank you. That was so good. But yeah, so I just want to kind of touch on that. What's wrong with your hand? That's my energy drink. Is it cold? They like to touch the energy drink and feel it being cold. Can you please get out of there? We don't sit on that. Get all the way off of it, please.
I have to make it.
Thank you. She was sitting in the shelf. Definitely not a good idea. All right, I gotta go because something's stewing. A fight is brewing, and I gotta go tame it. Bye. All right, it's probably around 11:15, and I'm getting really hungry, so I'm gonna have this great value. Oh, she made me cookies. Look. Oh my goodness, those look delicious. I will eat them in a minute, okay? This great value peanut butter chocolate chip. It has dates. It's like a date and nut bar. It's kind of like I think they're called Lara bars, but it's great value version. I'm trying to look at the ingredients. I think I've showed these in a grocery haul before, but the ingredients just dates, peanuts, chocolate chips, sea salt, and that's it. So I'm gonna eat this.
All the cookies I wait, Daddy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm getting really hungry. So I eat this, and we're probably gonna do cleanup songs here in probably about 20 minutes or so. So I will show you the before and after of our cleanup. All right, guys, it is cleanup time. Here is our mess. All right, here is the after. They did a great job. It's all clean. So now, and they cleaned up before the playlist was over. So I have a playlist of cleanup songs playing on the iPad, and if they clean up before it's over, they get a star. So we get to get a star on our star chart today. Boop, 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 boop. And then another thing I do, I let them get either heart, a star, or smile drawn on their hand. So I'm gonna let them pick. There's one little girl that's not gonna get one today because she did not do a good job helping. And that might seem really mean, but she's old enough and she knows how to help clean up, and she was choosing not to today. So she's not gonna get one. And usually when that happens, they remember for the next time and they help clean up. So that's what we're gonna do. And then I'm gonna go in and set up lunches. How's everybody's lunches? They're giving me thumbs up and thumbs down. Is it a good lunch? Bad lunch? Okay lunch. Good lunch. Good lunch. Good lunch? Good lunch? She doesn't know how to do it. Good lunch, Evie? Yeah? She's ignoring me. They're all eating, so we're just gonna assume it's a good lunch day. Just feeding the baby. You eat your chicken? Nom, nom, nom. She's not sure about it, but we're gonna give it a try. Hey guys, it is about 1:15. The kids are all asleep except for one little girl. I don't know why she's not falling asleep yet. She might have slept in a little bit this morning. It was my one little girl who came a little later than normal, so she might have slept in, so she might not be as tired. But she'll fall asleep soon, and she's just laying quietly on her mat. But all the other kids are asleep. The baby's in a pack and play, and all the other girls are just laying on little mats in the living room. And I'm just gonna sit on the couch, eat my lunch, and I'm gonna catch up on Survivor. I think I've missed 2 weeks of Survivor, so I'm gonna catch up on that. But let me show you what I'm having for lunch today. All right, so we're doing an Uncrustable. It's the grape jelly kind. Some applesauce, and these are organic Doritos. Hey friends, so it's after nap. I have some of the kids sitting here eating snack. If you hear somebody whining in the background, one of my oldest girl is in the living room throwing a fit. So I can't. I'm leaving her in there. So we are gonna do, the girls are eating snack, and one little girl's done, and it's her turn to do our Advent tree today. So we're gonna let her do that. Number 15 today. Can you do this one right here? Pull it out. Delaney, are you finished throwing your fit? Would you like to come in? All right, come on. Let's see, what'd you get? What is it? Oh, you got a pretty ornament. Wow. You wanna come sit down and see what she got? Look, she got this pretty ornament. Isn't that nice? Everly, can you put the drawer back in the hole? Put it in this way. Put it in there. Okay, where do you want to put the ornament, Everly? You want to put it? Show me a spot. You find a spot you want to put it? This one right here. It's a little bit tricky for them to do it, so I usually let them pick a spot, and then we do it. And now what do we have to do next? What do we have to do next? Turn on the what? Turn on the what? The song. It's a little music box, so I usually twist it after we do the ornament. And we sing our little song. Ready? What's the song? How do we sing it? We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Who's gonna sing it with me? Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Usually they sing along. They must be camera shy. But yeah, they are gonna finish up snack. And then we're just gonna play, and they're all gonna start to leave one by one. So we'll check in later. Hey guys, so it's about 20 after 6. The rest of the daycare day wasn't very eventful. We just hung out, played, and the kids got picked up and went home. But I just got back from the grocery store. I went to Walmart. I got groceries. I got Christmas presents for the daycare kids and a couple other things, and just enough, pretty much just enough groceries to get me through next week, because next week's the week leading up to Christmas, and then, I don't know. So, let me show you what I got. First I got some eggs. I've kind of been in the mood for scrambled eggs lately. I got some chicken breasts. I need to stick those in the freezer. They were on sale because they expired today. So I'm gonna stick them in the freezer. I'm gonna do that right now, so don't forget. All right, I got a thing of Dave's Killer plain bagels, some vanilla, powdered sugar, and I also got some drink flavoring, because I've been doing my collagen drink just with water and drink flavoring lately. I was kind of gone out of my smoothie phase for a little bit, so I'm going back to the drink flavoring. I got some bacon. This is Hormel Natural Choice bacon. I got some butter. This is unsalted butter, just great value. I use these for the cookies I make. I'm going to be making sugar cookies. I was going to make the cookies today and decorate them next week. I'm just going to like freeze them for a couple days, but I'm just wiped from today. I don't feel like baking anything, so I'm going to bake them this weekend. I might vlog this weekend. I don't know. I have to think about it and decide. We'll see. But if I don't vlog, I'm going to film Monday, I think, and that's when I'm going to decorate them. So I got some plain Greek yogurt. I use this to ferment my homemade mayonnaise. I need to make more mayonnaise, and I need to ferment it. You get like the whey from the protein, and it helps the mayonnaise last longer. I got some of these Simply Ruffles. They're the white cheddar and sour cream. I usually get the organic Doritos in this brand, but I thought I'd change it up and try the Ruffles. Okay, I got a big thing of, pretty much they're just frosted mini wheats. These are called mini spooners. I was buying the Great Value box of these, but I've been eating them, like, I've been buying a box a week for like the last 2 or 3 weeks. Because, I don't know, they're just really good. And I've been on a cereal kick lately. So I got a big bag of them. They're the smaller ones. So hopefully they're still as good as the regular ones I've been eating. But I'm probably actually going to have a bowl of these after I'm done doing all this. Because that's what I want for dinner. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, what else? I got some fabric and some Velcro. It's part of a Christmas present. I probably will do a video showing what I got people for Christmas, so maybe you'll find out what that is later. Alright, what else? I got some more laminating pouches. I need this for projects with the daycare kids. That, I think, was all the food. So let me show you what I got the daycare kids. So I have 8 kids in my care right now on my roster, and I have 7 girls and 1 boy. And for Christmas, I just get them usually something simple like Christmas stuffies or just stuffed animals or something, because I have to buy so many and it's hard to get something that each kid individually would like versus it's just easy to just grab some stuffed animals or something that's kind of all the same. For their birthdays, I get something a little more specific and catered to things that they like. But I got all the kids' stuffies. So I got this little thing for my baby. It says My First Christmas on that, and this is my little 9-month-old. I got her this. I got my little boy this little monster dragon squishy thing. And what else? I got all the girls. There were 3 different squishies like this. So there was this like cheetah print. I think it's a cat unicorn. I don't know. And this is like a regular unicorn, and then there was like a rainbow bear thing that looks like this. So I got a couple of these for all the girls. And then I have one little girl who gets to come to both Christmas parties. I have to split it over 2 days so that everybody gets a chance to be at the Christmas party. So one little girl gets to be here for both. So I also got her this little panda, so she has something else to open the second day for the second party, because I don't want her to feel left out. And then the baby, her older sister, she's 10. She's gonna be here for the party day, so I just got her a present too. So it's like a little squishy stuffy with some hair ties. So yeah, that was everything that I got. I forgot to get gift bags to put all the presents in, but I'll run to the Dollar Tree this weekend and do that. But I'm gonna put all this away. Then I'm gonna get my bowl of cereal. Alright guys, I have my bowl of cereal here. I have a mixture of the Great Value cereal and then the ones I just got, and they look exactly the same. So they say mini on the ones I just got, but they're not mini. They're just the regular size, so whatever. Works for me, because I prefer it this way. If you probably noticed, if you've watched my What I Eat in a Days I've been posting recently, if you've watched those, you know I was trying to eat like more whole foods. I was making my own bread, I make my own mayonnaise, and just trying to do a lot of more homemade things. And I still want to try to eat like that, but over the last like month or so, it has just become it became very overwhelming. And I was obsessing about ingredients and becoming way too hyper-focused on food instead of, I don't know, I just don't want food to always just be the thing that's running through my head all the time. And worrying about ingredients and what I'm going to eat. And I would worry like, okay, I need to make this healthy dinner, but if I cook it tonight, I won't be able to eat it tomorrow night because I have church dinner, and then I have plans this night, and then it'll go bad by this day, and I won't be able to eat it all, and it's wasteful. There was just so many things running through my head. And I was also, that weekend I was sick. I just didn't have an appetite, and I had a huge craving for cups of applesauce. So that started that, and then I really was wanting Uncrustables, and I was really craving this cereal. So I just kind of gave myself a little break and focused on my hunger cues and ate when I was hungry, but ate things that I just kind of wanted. And I would throw in fruit with it or in between like meals. I've really been doing like a breakfast, a lunch, and a dinner, and the dinner might be cereal like this, or like just a bagel for breakfast and stuff. And my lunch was like you saw today, like an Uncrustable and chips. Sometimes I would have eaten the banana while the kids were having lunches, but just simple things that I can heat up real quickly. And I don't know, like I said, I was becoming overwhelmed. I needed to give myself a break. But I haven't been like binging on anything or going crazy, so that's a good thing. I forgot to tell you, I ate a little bit of snack mix. I went over to my grandma's and I took her to Walmart. I needed to go and then she needs to go, so I was like, I'll just come get you and we'll go. So I took her there, and when I brought her back, she has this snack mix she makes every Christmas. She puts like bugles, oyster crackers, pretzels, and rice Chex, and then she puts like a cup of Orville Redenbacher butter and ranch packet seasoning and mixes it all in. And obviously that's not like the best choice health-wise, but it's so good, and she only makes it around Christmas. So I had a little bit of that on my drive home. Forgot to tell you that. But yeah, so that's the reason the food seems a little bit different today. But I think I'm just gonna end out this video here. I don't plan on doing anything else the rest of the night. I only watched one episode of Survivor while the kids napped. So I'm gonna watch the other one that I missed and then just chill. Going to the grocery store always wipes me out, and I'm just gonna relax the rest of the night. I'm going to the gym early tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna try to get to bed early. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was like a little bit different than just a normal what I eat in a day, where I just show you what I eat basically. I'm trying to do more vlog styles, take you along throughout my whole day instead of just food. If you like this, let me know. I feel like it's kind of like my weekend vlogs, but on a weekday. So yeah, let me know if you like this type of thing. If not, you can let me know that too. Sometimes it's easier just to film my food, but I don't know, I want to show you guys more of my life, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, press the subscribe button if you haven't already, because all those things really help out my channel, and I really want to grow my channel. And yeah, I've had this goal for so long, and I just really want to keep it growing and see where we can go with it, because I do truly like have a lot of fun making videos over here, and you guys are always so great, like in the comments and stuff. So yes, if you want to see more content from me, you can find me on TikTok and Instagram. I will be posting a couple like craft videos on TikTok, and I've been a little bit more active on my Instagram stories. Post daycare lunches over on TikTok. So yeah, definitely come find me both places. The same name is here. Yeah, that's it. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.